Here we are for game number 1 of the league. We have a 2-lander, we have some disruption, some man acceleration. I think we can keep this hand. Let's see what we are going to play against. We play against third turn 2. Temple of Abandon. I haven't seen much of Temple of Abandon. Maybe it's a red-green ramp, red-green aggro. Let's see what the pro is gonna be. Temple of Plenty. I think I'm actually going with the temple here. Those sort of crew fix, I think, that we actually want. Next turn we can play Herald, and the turn after we play Brain Maggot and course of crew fix if the Herald survives. Otherwise, we're probably just gonna play the Satyr Enchanter. Once upon a time, the card is seeing a lot of play in Pioneer. It's a really powerful card. An opponent finds Stomping Ground. Looks like it's some sort of ramp deck. I think the plan of Herald of Pantheon is what we are going to want to do this turn. Hopefully we don't get too punished for play Brain Maggot next turn. Probably the scariest 4-drop is maybe Xenagos, Questing Beast, or Polukranos. Could be red-green monsters, and I could see Questing Beast and Polukranos being the next spell our opponent casts. See what they do. Draconic Roar, so it's dragons. So now the plan changes a bit. We could play Corsair or Satyr Enchanter. I feel like I keep banishing Light for... They're gonna play Glorybringer next turn. That's kind of problematic. So we might actually want to play Brain Maggot here. Or to get rid of the Glorybringer. Or if they have multiple copies, they have to exert to get it back, so we get an extra turn. The Dragon Tempest, Atarka. Here I'm gonna get the Glorybringer. And try to build up mana to get to play Doomway Giant, try to kill the double elf before they can Atarka. But looks like they find something else big. Stormbred Dragon. That's a big clock for us. And Banishing Light cannot get Stormbred Dragon because it has protection from white. I think here we want to play Corsair to pad our life and be able to cast Doomwake Giant next turn, hopefully. There is no reason to block with Brain Maggot, so we are going to send in for one. Might matter in the future, might not. But we are not gonna block with Brain Matter for sure. We are not in a too bad of a spot, but we are not in a great spot either at the moment. The Sarkhan is a problem. We need to hit the land on top of the library right now. Because we need to kill these two elves as soon as possible and slow our opponent down. Come on, land of the top. Here we gain some life. We get to kill all the elves. Still, we gonna have a problem if they draw a 5-mana dragon or a 4-mana dragon. Because Dragon Tempest is gonna fight this guy, and then we are going to be in a sad time. We like to draw a land. They're pretty far from Atarka, but also Stormbred Dragon is gonna be a problem for us. We need to chain 4 enchantment, and at the moment we can play 1, 2, 3. They discard Atarka. That might be good, might not be good, I don't know. But the problem is this guy here. So we have a land on top, I think. Yeah, I want to start the draw engine. Let's leave 1 black on top because we might have to cast Brain Maggot and draw. Get rid of whatever they have in hand. Let's take this. So this attack opponent attack Sarkhan. We are at 1 right now. So we have Banishing Light, Mana Bloom, Mana Bloom. If you draw another Mana Bloom or a land and a Brain Maggot, we can get rid of the Stormbred Dragon. I don't think it's gonna be very likely. But we're gonna see what happens. Okay, we can kill Stormbred Dragon. If we draw a land that doesn't cost us life. Nice. This deck is a bit slow to go off, but when it goes off, it's sweet. We get to kill Stormbred Dragon. And here we play the Courser. We are dead to a 4-mana dragon. So maybe Banishing Light would have been better. That is 4-mana dragon, line strike, shock. Opponent has few outs. I don't know what deck exactly what the build is gonna be. Let's see. If we win or we lose. We win. Nice. So game 1 in the books. Playing against dragons. I feel like I want Hellspeth as a dragon removal spell. We may want Blind Obedience and Authority of the Consuls just to stop the hasty dragons. And I think that's about it. Fatal Push kills the elves. Might be okay, I think. Ethereal Absolution I don't think is what we want here. I think I want Banishing Light. Besides Sombra Dragon, we can get rid of everything else. We can cut some of the value engine. 2 more cuts. What do we want to cut? We can cut 2 Crufix Insights, probably. Even though it's a nice card draw, we can just like... Yeah, let's cut. Let's shave 1 Doomwake Giant and cut 1 Crufix Insight. Let's strike like this. Let's go for the game 2 of round number 1. So we have Authority of the Council into Mana Bloom to accelerate. I think we keep this hand. It's Strat Light, but Crufix Insight is gonna find us hopefully few cards. If we draw Fatal Push, we're gonna go with Fatal Push. We do not, we play Authority of the Councils. I don't know if it was right to shave Doomwake Giant, because it kills a lot of like the mana ramp that our opponent has access to. Here we Mana Bloom. Next turn we can go either on Blossoms and start our value engine. Hopefully it's not gonna get destroyed by our opponent. But Sarkhan is a big problem. Because next turn they can have a lot of mana. We could cast Atarka next turn. Yeah, let's try to like start our value engine. Permeable Bounty is good. Yeah, it feels like this is Dragon Lord Atarka. Goodbye, either of Blossom. So the question here is, do we ramp to Primeval Bounty? I think we actually do. This allows us to gain some life and maybe overvalue our opponent 8-8 trample and flying. This card was really good and limited, and constructed never saw too much play. Let's see what we can. We have access to Fatal Push too. Black. Green. Primeval Bounty. So the question is like, do we take 2 to kill 1 elf? I think we do. Don't think it didn't even matter. We are dead. Let's go to game number 3. I think I want again the Doomwake Giant. And I cut another crew fix inside. Hopefully this is gonna be best configuration for the matchup. Here the plan is like Herald into Herald and Brain Maggot. Maybe draw some lands and like, have a nice crew fix inside. If we draw a green source, we're probably gonna do Brain Maggot into quarter of crew fix. Unless they kill the Herald. They showed us Draconic Roar in game 1. Let's see what the opponent is gonna cast. Even if they have Draconic Roar, I'm not too sad about it. Left Thunderbreak Regent. Nice. I like that card. I think I'm gonna shock, so I think I want to shock with this. Just because next turn we can play Courser before playing the land. Let's see what our opponent is working with. Thunderbreak, Elvish, Elvis, Atarka, Cindervines. Okay. Cindervines is not that great against us, I think, besides killing enchantments. But I think we will actually have to take Cinder Vines, as sad as it is. Yeah, let's take Cinder Vines. Elvish Mystic, Elvish Mystic. Do two different set, M15, M15 and M14. I think here we're just gonna go for the Idol of Blossom. It's better value. Here I'm actually gonna offer the trade. Maybe we should have taken Dragon Lord Atarka, like seeing this board is like pretty sad. Doomwake Giant here is gonna help us a bit. We have Fatal Push. I think here we go for the Prophet. The Courser of Crufix. We draw a card. I think we're gonna push one of these guys here. Another option would have been like to wait for the push to kill the Thunderbreak Regent. Sphere of Safety, that's actually a good one. Let's cast Crufix Insight. So we can choose whatever we want. This is a tough one. I don't think I want the Eidolon of Blossoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I want a Mana Bloom. Sphere of Safety. Do we want another Sphere of Safety? Yes, let's do like this. Here we Nothing else left, so we cannot Fatal Push. But Dragon Lord Atarka, if they hit a land, want them to hit all the lands in a row. That's kind of not what we want to see. Okay, let's see what Atarka is gonna get. We're gonna kill 1, 2, 3. Gonna leave me with Courser or like kill. Yeah. Can kill the Thunderbreak Regent here. Maybe I should have Fatal Pushed the Elvish Mystic last turn. That might have been a bad mistake. Brain Maggot. I don't think I want another Brain Maggot. But we know about the Cinder Vines that they have in hand. And they probably need to go to attack the Sphere of Safety. Hopefully they don't have a second one. But they have a lot of mana right now. If we knew about that, probably getting Primeval Biotin would have been slightly better. But for sure, a Sphere of Safety is taxing them a good chunk. We have Doomwig Giant on top, that is actually nice. The point is Atarka's command, okay. So I think we need to play this and the Sphere of Safety. This doesn't cost us. I think we are dead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we are dead. Because they can blow out the Sphere of Safety. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, if they blow up the Sphere of Safety, we are dead. If they don't, we still gonna have one more turn of hope. But I'm pretty sure we are dead. Yes, we are dead. You can pay 5 mana for Atarka, and we super dead. See everyone for round number 2.